Good morning, class. Today I am going to start the first economic chapter, that is the story of village Palampur. Let us see what we are going to read in this total story. The purpose of the story is to introduce some basic concept relating to production, and this we do through a story of hypothetical village called Palampur. Introduction. Farming is the main activity in Palampur, whereas there are several other activities such as small scale manufacturing, dairy, transport, etc. These are also present here. Now I have already divided the story into three parts. First, we will start with an introduction to the village and will cover the main details and various data about the village. Then in the next part, we will explain different production concepts using the examples from the village. And in the last part, I am going to say about how farming is done in the village. Palampur. Palampur is a hypothetical small village in India. Hypothetical, an imaginary village. It can be at any part of the country. It can be in northern part, southern part, eastern or western side, any part of the country. But we can say that Palampur is pretty well connected by the road. Although it is a village, but it has good connectivity. The 3-kilometer all-weather road connects Palampur with a bigger neighboring village called Raiganj. All-weather road means a road that can be used in any season, whether it is rainy, summer or winter. Now, this 3-kilometer road connecting Raiganj extend further to connect the nearest town of Shanpur. If you travel from Shanpur to Palampur or Palampur to Shanpur, you will get an amazing mixture of transport. Means you have to use lots of transport, or you can use lots of transport like tongas, bullock carts, motorcycles, jeep, tractors, truck, etc. All these transports are used to carry goods or people on this road. Although we know that Palampur is a village, but its population is no less. So, Palampur is a small village inhabited by 450 families which belong to different castes. There are 80 upper caste families who have pakka houses. Their houses are quite big if you go and search it from inside. But the Dalits accounts for about 1/3 of the total population of Palampur. They live in the corner of the village. As they are Dalit, so they live in the corner of the village in mud houses. Palampur, although it's a village, but do you know it is a very developing village? So I can say that Palampur is one of the increasing number of villages in India that have electricity. Most houses in Palampur have electricity. This electricity is also used to run tube wells in the field to irrigate the land. That means how developing they are, that they are having electricity for their houses and even for their irrigations to run the generator or the power to get water. And also they use this electricity for many other works. I would say that the children of Palampur are quite lucky enough, as Palampur has 2 primary school and 1 high secondary school. In many other villages, children had to walk several kilometers to reach school. So, if I say that Palampur is quite lucky enough to have all these education facilities for them. Even I can see one small dispensary is also found in this Palampur. So let us see that the residents of Palampur also have good access to health care and primary health care services. The government run a primary health care center and a private dispensary to take care of the sick of Palampur. Palampur is a pretty well developing village. To have a good road connectivity, power and electricity, transport, education and healthcare services. Now, with the summary, I would like to end this part. Let us go through the summary. It is well connected with neighboring villages and towns. Raiganj is 3 km from Palampur. The villages had about 450 families belonging to different castes. The 80 upper caste villages own the majority land in the village. Their houses are large and made up of bricks with cement and plastering. The SCs, that means the Dalits, comprises 1/3 of the population and live in the corner of the village in small houses made up of mud and straw. Most of the houses over here have electric connections. It also has 2 primary school and 1 high school. There is a primary health center run by the government and 1 private dispensary. This shows that private dispensary means people are quite educated also, as they have opened a private dispensary. Palampur has a fairly well developed road, transport, irrigation, electricity, school and health center. So by this I can say that Palampur is known to be one of the developing village of India. I would like to end this part here, and in the next part we are going to read about the production of Palampur.